How many kiloliters of water would a 3 meter by 2.4 meters by 1.8 meter tank hold when full? Now it doesn't specifically say it, but the fact that you've got 3 dimensions here, it means we're looking at a kind of cuboid tank. So I'll try and draw it. So 3 by 2.4, probably something like that. That's not great. Try again. Something like that. It goes back 1.8, so not quite as far. So this can be 1.8 meters, this can be your 2.4 meters, and this can be 3 meters. So it's a cuboid-shaped tank, or you might say a rectangular prism tank. We've been asked how many kiloliters, so you're going to need to know about kiloliters and cubic meters. So you can see the dimensions of this are all meters: 3 meters, 1.8 meters, 2.4 meters. So we're going to need a volume, and then we're going to need to turn that into kiloliters. So probably start, just a question like this is going to be probably 3 or 4 marks. So just, if you don't know how to get to the end, just work out anything that you can. So this is definitely a volume question, so we're going to just work out the volume. So volume equals 3 times 1.8 times 2.4. You can do those any way around, and I'm saying this is a calculator question, so that gives me 12.96, and the units of that, well, it must be meters cubed. Okay, so 12.96 meters cubed. So I haven't answered the question, but I've definitely got some marks for doing that. So now we need to know something about kiloliters and liters. Now, as I was saying, you're a bit unlucky if you get asked about kiloliters, but hopefully this might be a useful one to know. So basically 1 meter cubed is 1,000 liters. Kiloliters are just, we can just divide by 1,000 again. So if we can maybe just learn this fact, so 1 cubic meter is 1,000 liters, and we can go from there. So let's work out how many liters. So to turn meters cubed into liters, well, you need to go this way. So turn the 1 into 1,000 times by 1,000. So if we do 12.96 meters cubed, and then we times by 1,000, that's going to give us, well, times by 10, 10, 10 again. So 129.6, 1296, 12960 liters. And then the fact that it's asking us about the kiloliters, well, you must know that 1 kiloliter equals 1,000 liters. So actually we're just going to end up going back again. So to turn liters into kiloliters, I'm going to take the 1,000 and turn it into 1. I'm going to divide by 1,000. So actually I'm just going to end up going back to the start. And I could have just said that to begin with, but I don't think it's, I think you're much better off learning, because you want to learn as little as possible really, as far as learn facts. I think if you know this, it's going to be much more useful in the long run than knowing that 1 kiloliter is the same as a cubic meter. I think that's probably less useful. So it's up to you. You can learn them all if you like, but I would recommend that the slimmer the amount of information you need to learn, the better, because you've got a lot of stuff on your plate. It's a big course. So we're just going to end up going back again. So we're just going to divide by 1,000, which obviously takes us exactly back to 12.96 kiloliters. I'll just write that down to finish it. So 12960 divided by 1,000 equals 12.96 kiloliters. So if you are one of those people who wants to learn all of these facts and you believe you can get them right and not forget, that is fine. Otherwise, if you can just remember 1 cubic meter is 1,000 liters, and then 1,000 centimeters cubed is 1 liter. If you've got that, that should serve you for all of your capacity problems, as in liquid filling type questions.